Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't hear my voice, I am sick. So I woke up yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I had like a bit of a stuffy nose, but normally during the winter times especially, I always wake up with a stuffy nose, but then once I get going throughout my day, it kind of goes away. I don't know why. Yesterday I woke up with a stuffy nose, but it just felt different, and I was just like, no, I cannot be getting sick, please, no. And sure enough, I think last night around 5 p.m. my throat started hurting really bad. Every time I swallowed or drink water or anything, it hurts so bad. I had a huge list of things I needed to get done, and I'm so glad that I did it all yesterday because there's no way I would do it today. I was going to make a video of it, but I knew yesterday morning when I woke up, I was like, I am getting sick and I need to get this stuff done so that tomorrow I can rest. The only thing I didn't get to finish was the laundry, so actually there's a giant pile of laundry there, just daunting me. Probably not going to put the laundry away today. I'll wait till Peter gets home and we can do it together. Last night I could not sleep at all. I was awake until 2 a.m. I think, and I was wide awake. Not even the tiniest bit tired. So I just kind of laid in bed until I fell asleep, and I think I fell asleep around 2:30. And then I woke up today around 9. So I got a good amount of sleep. I thought I would try to do some fun DIY sick remedies. I don't have a ton of energy, but I wanted to still put out a video for you guys. So if this doesn't show dedication, I don't know what does. For those of you who don't know, my family is huge into doTerra oils, and that is kind of what I use. Not kind of, that's all I use. Yesterday when I felt sick, I immediately texted my mom and asked her to make me a sick roller, which is this little thing. I can't remember exactly what's in here. I know there's oregano because I just smell like pizza all the time. But it's a bunch of oils that help with sickness. If you guys are interested, I will ask my mom for the recipe and maybe put it in the description down below if I remember. So I do this once an hour, except for when I'm sleeping. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I put it on, but I don't set an alarm every hour to put it on. And then also once an hour I take these On Guard soft gels. They're protective blend. I don't really know what else to say about that, but I take these once an hour, and I also put this on once an hour. And then I also have, and then I also have my little diffuser going. I don't know if you can really see the steam going, but that also has On Guard oil in it. So I am trying everything I can to get rid of this darn thing. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, I got it from my mom because I accidentally drank out of her margarita without thinking, and it had sugar around the rim, and I don't like sugar or salt on my margaritas, so I drank off of where she drank. So I really was just asking to get sick. But yeah, so I'm just chilling here. Oh, and another really important thing is water. I try to drink as much water as I possibly can when I'm sick. So right now, I'm going to make myself some oatmeal for breakfast because it sounds good. And then later on today, I'm going to be doing 2 homemade recipes. I'm going to try to make cough drops from scratch, and I'm also going to try to make shower melts, that eucalyptus shower melts. So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. If not, you should still watch it because it's going to be fun, and knowing me, there's going to be some kind of disaster involved. So I will see you guys in a little bit whenever I start doing that. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm in my kitchen, and you know what that means. Something bad's about to happen. So I mentioned earlier that I was going to try to make cough drops and like bath bomb, not bath bomb, it's like a shower thing. Now I can't remember what it's called. Wow. But it turns out, so I thought I had eucalyptus oil to make the, let me see what it's called really quick, sorry. Shower melts is what it's called. Eucalyptus shower melts, but I don't have eucalyptus oil, so I'm not gonna make those. This video, I'm gonna be making cough drops. So, the recipe, a lot of the recipes I found were just like honey and lemon and ginger, and I don't really like the taste of honey and I don't like ginger, so I was kind of sad, but I was like, oh, none of those sound good. But then I found one that uses essential oils, which I was very excited about, because if I like this, I could really make whatever flavor cough drop I want. Like, if I wanted just like a lavender cough drop or something. It's not even like, it doesn't even have to be a cough drop, it's just kind of whatever. So for this recipe, you will need, let me find it, you need 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cold water, 1 tablespoon of honey, powdered sugar, a thermometer, cookie sheet, wax paper, and essential oils. I haven't decided exactly what oils I want to put in yet, but that doesn't have to be decided until later anyway, so let's get started. Okay, so I have my pot. It's just a medium-sized one, and I've got my 1 cup of sugar. I'm gonna add in, and then my 1/4 cup of cold water. I'm just stirring it together before I put the honey in. I'm not a huge honey fan, but I know it's good for your throat, so that's why I'm including it in here. I'm sure, I don't know if maybe you could add more honey if you want. This is why I'm not good at baking, because I suggest things and then it's like, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? And I'm just gonna mix this together. Then it says to bring it to a light boil, so I'm just gonna put it right in the middle and keep an eye out on it and get my, sorry for the mess. Oh no! Well, I'm not exactly sure how this happened, but I gotta try to fix it, so I'll let you know when it starts boiling. So the instructions said, once it gets to 280, you're supposed to add in the oils. Okay, so it's only at 217 right now, so I think we're good. So let it boil for a little bit. So while that's still going, I wanted to just chat with you guys. I'm sitting on the counter. My new job has been going really good. I really like it, and my boss is amazing. We've been getting along really well, and I still have a lot of training that I need to do, which maybe I'll actually do some of that today. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, and I really honestly am enjoying it so far. I did end up wearing the black pants, the gray blazer, and the blouse with like the sequins on it for my first day of work. So thank you to everyone who helped me pick out my outfit for the first day of work. I still haven't found a black blazer, so I'm still on the lookout. And what else? Oh, I was gonna say, it's really funny to me how many people comment saying that I do laundry wrong. I know each person might have their own way of doing their own thing, but I have done laundry that way literally for like 3 years, I think. So Peter and I have been married for almost 2 years, and every time I did my own laundry at home, I never separated it. And everyone always like, you need to separate your laundry, you're gonna ruin your clothes, blah 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 blah. And let me tell you guys, that's a lie. I have shirts that are like a bright white shirt. It's still bright white, and I've washed it with black and blue and red and all the different colors of clothes for 2 years now, and it still looks the same. So I'm just trying to let you guys know that's a lie. You don't have to separate your clothes. Unless it's jeans. So like if I get a new pair of jeans, I will wash them by themselves for maybe like 4 or 5 times because that blue really bleeds really bad. Oh, it's so hard to talk. But other than that, guys, just wash it together. Okay, enough of my ranting. I'm going to, ooh, it's getting really sticky. Okay. We're still only at 2:30. Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit for like 3 minutes because it's going pretty slow, so I will bring you back when it hits 280. Okay, so it has reached 280, so I'm going to put the oils in. So it's really thick, and it almost looks like maybe it's like overcooked, but I'm just trying to follow the directions here. The oils I have chosen to do, are peppermint. I'm gonna do 8 of each. That was 9 on accident. Lemon, and I'm only gonna do 5 of these because I'm not a huge lemon fan. And then I have wild orange, and I'm gonna do 10. Wait, not 10, 8. And lavender, I'm gonna do 5. Okay. Then, oh no, it got hard. Uh-oh. I don't think that that's how it's supposed to look, guys. I'm gonna try adding some more water. Just another 1/4 cup maybe. See, that looks good. That looks like how it should be. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna just let this cook a little bit and then I'll update you guys. Okay, so I think adding the water helped fix it, I hope. And I used a whisk instead of a spoon because there's like some chunks. And there's still chunks, so I'm gonna do a mason jar with the funnel with the strainer, and I'm going to just pour it in here so that I don't get any of those chunks. So I'm just gonna pour it in. So it's very much, it's a syrup consistency. You can see all of those chunks in there. It's not what I wanted. So now we're left with this. The instructions said to put powdered sugar over wax paper on a baking sheet and do it that way, but I'm thinking that that's just kind of unnecessary. So I did like 1/4 of my baking sheet with the powdered sugar, and then the rest is just the wax paper. I'm gonna see which one works best. I have just like a baby spoon, and I'm literally just gonna get a spoonful, and I'm going to first drizzle on top of the powdered sugar and see what that does. It's doing weird things, making its own little shape. So that's kind of cool to see. So now I'm gonna see what it does on here. Oh, that's much nicer. It just stays in a little dot. I don't know why they would have you do the powdered sugar deal. This is so cool, guys. I really hope this works. And it seems to be making quite a bit too, so that's nice. Okay, so here's the final product. They're not cool yet, but I can't imagine these will take too long to cool because they're really thin, and I mean, it's out in the open, so I guess we'll see. I'm gonna guess that these are gonna take like maybe 30 minutes to get 100% like solid. So I'll check back in 30 minutes. Okay guys, it's been a lot longer than 30 minutes. I think it's been like an hour or something, I don't know. As the day goes on, I just feel worse. Here they are. Whoa, that was almost really bad. They're still in the pan. I'm just gonna pick one up, I guess. This one. No! It's still gooey. Ugh. They taste good, but they're not hard. So maybe I will try putting them in the fridge, or maybe the freezer. I'm gonna try putting them in the freezer. I feel like adding the water at the end probably ruined it. But I let it get to the temperature that the instructions said. I guess I'm gonna try putting them in the freezer really quick, and I will update you guys later. It's been a couple of hours and I'm feeling great. Peter made us some dinner, which is nice because I really was not trying to have to cook dinner tonight. And I had already bought all of the groceries for dinners this week, so he offered to like go out and buy something, but then I was like, whoa, we really need to like eat the stuff that I bought. So I was going to see how the cough drops turned out. I couldn't put them in my freezer, so I put them in the fridge. I feel like if they're going to harden, they will harden in the fridge, and if they're not, they're just like not ever gonna harden. So here they are. They still kind of look the same. And well, let's see. This one is kind of hard, so I can pick it up now, which is nice. And it's not like ooey gooey, which is nice too. But it's like, I think I just put too much sugar. I don't know. I followed the recipe and it didn't work out. There are other ones. So like this one is kind of like matte, like frosted. It looks like frosted, and you can see that. So all of the ones that look frosted like that, I can pick up. But there are ones that still look shiny that are still like really gooey and just like stick to my finger. So let me try it. I don't think it would ever melt in my mouth because it literally, it's so much sugar, like so much sugar. So I don't know. I think maybe it was a good idea, and I think I will have to look into some different recipes and see how it goes. I know that adding in oils can change the consistency of like baking and stuff, so I don't know. I followed the recipe exactly how they told me to, and it didn't work. That was a bust, but I'm glad I was able to try it out with you guys. So luckily I was able to switch days. I was supposed to work tomorrow, but my boss is letting me work on Friday instead. God bless her. I'm hoping that this doesn't get worse tomorrow, even though I have a really strong feeling that it's going to. I am probably going to take a break for the next couple of days. I'm really sorry, and maybe I'll see if I can do a live video or something fun this weekend with Peter. I hope you guys enjoyed this really short video, and I'm really sorry I didn't have a lot of energy, and I promise you I'm going to be resting so that I can get back to normal and make some more fun videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also, this is important, okay? If you go to my channel, next to the subscribe button, there's like a bell, and if you click on it, it will turn on post notifications. So 1, you'll be notified when I post a video. 2, you'll be notified when I go live. And 3, you'll get notifications. Like I was gonna make a post saying like, hey guys, I'm sick, so I'm not gonna be uploading any videos this week. But then I decided to make this video. So if you are subscribed and you have your notifications turned on, you'll get those messages from me, so then you're not like, where the heck is Elizabeth? That is enough of me talking. I'm gonna go make myself some tea and go to bed early, and I will see you guys when I see you.